Good morning, aloha from Florida. So I just watched a video of someone else's opinion about the final observation. I guess that's what we'll call it from now on. It's certainly not an experiment, as I said, and I want to make this video to you, Will. I'm going to give some advice to you here openly, publicly, that I gave to you privately, and that is, don't get lost in all this. You're fighting a losing battle. There's no list of people who became flat earthers who went back to the globe because they were wrong. You have said to me, and I think you're lying. I think you believe your lie, so you don't think you're lying. And you'll say, oh no, I'm not lying. But I think you lied to me and all of the other flat earthers when you said you will change your mind if you see just one thing that falsifies the globe. Well, there's two things about that. One thing is, you have never proven the globe to be true. By your own admission, you cannot prove that the earth is a globe. So how do you expect us or anyone to falsify something for you that has never been proven true, let alone by you? And you said if you just had one thing, you would change your mind. One thing that falsifies the globe. You've heard Austin, you've heard Dave, you've heard me, you've heard Joe. You've heard lots of people with lots of evidence. You heard Vika in the mechanical room. If you watched it, you said you were going to. I'm kind of doubting that you did, but if you did, you learned about the history of the Antikythera mechanism and the truth of that. So you said you would change your mind and be a flat earther if you had one piece of evidence that falsifies the globe, yet you have denied all of the evidence that you have seen so far, and you are hanging everything on an observation of that up there in the sky. Meanwhile, the observable, measurable, repeatable reality of the ground beneath our feet is level. The natural physics of water is level. Much of the land above the oceans and beneath the oceans is measurably level for hundreds of thousands of square miles at a time. There is no debate. There is only denial from globe zealots. And Will, I now put you in that group as a globe zealot. I don't think you're sincere in trying to find the truth. I think you are sincerely trying to prove the globe. Good luck with that. You're certainly not going to prove flat earth false, because people with a much higher or let's just say people with a lot more experience in geography and astronomy have tried, and they still fail. You cannot prove flat earth wrong. You cannot prove the globe true. So, truth creates peace, lies create stress. Will, go on and try to promote that lie if you want to, but my advice is don't get lost in it. Your family, your wife, and your kids are far more important than trying to prove the globe true, which is a losing battle. Hopefully you hear my heart. I'm not trying to be judgmental. I'm just trying to be realistic. You are obviously new to this, and you have nothing except for belief and opinion based on assumption. All true science, all observable, measurable, repeatable reality is that the earth is flat and stationary, and everything up there in the sky moves over around the magnetic center, which is Polaris, is right over here. Every night of the year, everything moves around Polaris, under Polaris, everything moves around the North Pole, over the North Pole, around that central shaft in perfect repeating patterns, as all ancient cultures knew. And all ancient cultures knew the earth is flat and stationary. It's only our modern society, which has been dumbed down to the point where they will inject unknown substances into their body because a box told them to, or they will wear a face diaper and limit their ability to breathe oxygen because a box told them to. That's not far off from a very dumbed down society that can't think for themselves. So Will, I'm hoping that you can see the light and start to think for yourself and find out the facts of creation. It's hilarious that you and other people like you that are pastors can't read the first 19 verses of Genesis and figure out the truth. But I get it. I think I get it. I think you're trying to make some money on this. That's what some of us think. Maybe you're not, but you're in a losing battle, bro. You're not going to win this. But thank you for putting the time and energy and money into it, because it just helps flat earth. It just helps us. Just like Not a Professor Dave attacking Eric Dubay. Any clue how many books Not a Professor Dave just helped Eric Dubay sell? So go ahead. Try to prove the globe. Try to debunk flat earth, and we will continue to grow and grow and grow. The truth is light, lies are darkness. Darkness cannot extinguish the light. I think that's it. Have a good day. Those waves are big today in Florida. For us anyway, 3, 4, 5 foot out there on the sets, and it was a lot of fun. Anything else? Yeah, go to David Weiss, Deep Inside the Rabbit Hole. Go to Eric Dubay. Go to Vika Draziv. Go to my channel, Aloha from Florida, if you want some more information on flat Earth. The Earth is flat. That's an absolute fact. You cannot prove it wrong. The globe is a lie. Flat Earth is truth. Have a great day. God bless.